The Republican presidential debate on September 16 has come to a close, and the debate on who won is far from over. Most polls conducted right after the debate showed that Donald Trump was the clear winner, and it is believed by some that this debate was his most successful yet. Trump's performance was widely praised by his supporters, including former Texas Governor Rick Perry and retired neurosurgeon Ben Carson. He was able to effectively navigate the various questions and issues that were raised and provided detailed, in-depth answers. Trump remained composed throughout, and refused to be drawn into the personal squabbles and mudslinging that some of the other candidates engaged in. He spoke carefully and thoughtfully, and his words spoke to his actual qualifications for the job, rather than just platitudes and empty promises. Senator Ted Cruz also had a strong showing, and many credit him with holding his own against Trump. Cruz was able to make some valid points against Trump, although he was also accused of using fear and fear-mongering in his own rhetoric. Another candidate who performed well was Carly Fiorina, who had a commanding presence and came off as knowledgeable and competent. She was able to make her points without stumbling and did not hesitate to call out the other candidates' lack of action. Other contenders such as Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio were not as successful in this debate, and their strategies were less effective. Bush tried to take on Trump but was unable to make a lasting impression, while Rubio attempted to capitalize on his Morgan Freeman impersonation. Overall, the debate had its highs and lows, and the verdict is still out on who ultimately won. Trump appears to have come out on top according to many polls, but opinions are still divided on the exact outcome. Ultimately, it will be the American people who decide who the real winner is when they go to the voting booths in November. For now, all the candidates can do is continue to make their case and hope that the American people agree with them. While Trump has made an impressive showing in this debate, it is still too early to say for sure who the Republican nominee will be. The debates are merely a part of the process, and the results are still far from certain. Many things can and will change as the election race progresses, and the debates will be just one factor among many. Trump's performance in this debate was certainly impressive, but it is still too early to count out any other candidates just yet. Even Cruz and Fiorina have been able to make a strong impression, and in the end it will all come down to the American people. The Republican debate was a historic and exciting event, and the debate on who won it is far from over. Trump appears to have had the most success in this debate, but that does not mean that the other candidates are out of the running just yet. The other contenders such as Cruz and Fiorina also had noteworthy moments, and their strategies will be critiqued carefully. To truly determine who has won the GOP debate, we must rely on the opinion of the people and the results of the upcoming election.